writer, director, producer, actor. What was that like wearing all those hats?
Writer, director, producer, actor. It was really fun. It was really good. It was easy to actually move through the different roles on set because I was so well prepared and everyone was so amazing that I was working with. So everyone understood, you know, how heavy my weight was, being the writer, director, producer, and actress. So everyone was really great and helpful, and it was amazing. It was really great. I think that it's a beautiful movie, and I think that it's a beautiful story, and I think that that if we can uplift the audience, then we've done our job, you know. And I think it's a positive film, definitely. It's not negative.
How would you describe your character? A little bit different from typical character you played in the past.
A little different, yeah. He's a very persistent character. He basically falls in love with Marianna's character and pursues her to the point of, you know, it gets a little borderline odd and creepy, but never crosses over, in my opinion. You might have a different one. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's a beautiful, real love story that sort of seems outside of the general rules that we all adhere to, like, you know, don't spy through a potential mate's windows. Very rarely do I read a script where at the end of it I'm moved to the point of tears, and it just was, I mean, it was coming from her, which was very important, but the work itself, well, you'll see. I think she really did a fantastic job, and it felt like the kind of movie and the kind of story that I wanted to tell and that I wanted to, you know, be a part of, so.
I play Eric, not too much of a stretch, and I'm Jason Ritter's best friend and boss. The kind in the past helped him out and got him through rehab, and you know, he doesn't know what's going on with this relationship, and Jason's being really secretive, so we end up having a huge fight, and yeah, it goes pretty well. Yeah.
So no love interest for you in the film?
No, but sequel, man, sequel. More good dick. I'm hoping. Right. Talk to someone.
There are times when I like to go off and do a documentary because you can do it with a really small crew. You know, there's just 4 or 5 of you at the most, and you go off and you just, you know, you don't have to worry about the circus which accompanies a bigger movie. So I love doing those, but I love doing movies like this, you know, because you get to work with talent of the highest caliber, you know, both in front of the camera and behind the camera. So I had Chris Mangus behind the camera. I had William Hurt, Maria Bello, Eddie, and Kristen in front of the camera. You know, it's like, it's living your dream, really. It's great.
Do you know, it's funny, I always seem to be, my life mirrors what I'm going through in the film, and I fell in love during that film. Not with someone on the film, but I was falling in love with someone in Los Angeles. So this sort of beautiful relationship with William that I was having in the movie was really mirrored my own life.
I actually went and lived on the Osage reservation, which is in northern Oklahoma, for a couple of weeks, and then did this road trip through because it felt completely alien for me to even consider representing this really specific type of guy without having some genuine knowledge. And it was amazing, and it was really informative, and I had a wonderful time doing it. But also working with Kristen and William Hurt and Maria, who are such formidably kind of, you know, real actors, meant my job was made easier, I think.